and a fresh 20 for the Fighting Illini. Through the lane with a jam for Johnson.
Sixth in the country in offensive rebounding percentage.
Martinelli will try another three, and this one goes. So the first three-pointer of the game goes to Northwestern.
Coaching staff and player.
Near turnover by the Illini, able to save it, gives Lawhorn. White through the lane, lays it in. Indiana the other night, but you would not know it from watching them so far in this first half. Martinelli inside, blocked away by Johnson, and Humrickhouse has it. Nothing has come easy for Northwestern.
Well, that's a mistake by Martinelli. He has to set a good screen there for Barnheiser to get that switch.
And Humrickhouse hits the three, and Illinois opens it up to a 9-point lead. Johnson kicking in the corner, good ball rotation. 5 to shoot, Humrickhouse again, and he got it. Ben Humrickhouse red hot. He's got 8, and Chris Collins calls timeout. Cannot do it. They have missed their last 7 field goal attempts. Humrickhouse is wide open, and he hits.
In the transition game.
I mean, 5 points for Northwestern in 11 minutes. Barry able to end that, but stems the tide a little bit here.
Well, they've gotten back to that ISO ball. Watching Martinelli and Barnheiser play, they got to get Ty Barry involved in the offense just like that.
There's Riley right into Barry, who falls down.
Well, Martinelli's been shooting it well, but he's fallen in love with that 3 ball.
And Davis bangs one home.
Majority of his shots are from that 3-point line.
Barry tries to answer for the Wildcats and does. Ty Barry continuing his strong play off the bench.
That's been their best offense, running him off those pin downs and those floppy actions.
On the other end, Gibbs Lawhorn answers.
Continuing his hot streak.
And for their struggles to make them percentage-wise, as Sheravino has it roll out, Illinois still has 86 more made threes than their opponents. On the move, it's White with the jam. Tied for the most in the nation. It's the most for any Big Ten program in at least the last 20 years. Riley sticking with it there, and the tip in. Going to Kylan Boswell, and that has worked to perfection here.
It's worked to perfection in part because Martinelli and Barnheiser is White again with the 3. Martinelli and Barnheiser have not done a great job. Takes away confidence. Northwestern can't get into your set. You always have a set defense. But that left-handed hook pass by KJ, you only get that from Vilnius as Martinelli finally gets one to go.
Keaton Fitzmaurice keeps it alive. Leach for 3, also short. Boswell now ahead to Yakachonis. He'll try a 3 and hit Kasparis Yakachonis, his first 3 of the game. Halftime, they're off to an excellent start. Have a good chance to be in the hunt in the IHSA tournament coming up later this year as Jalen Leach hits the 3 out of the corner.
Northwestern loves that out-of-bounds play to get a corner 3. Kind of an old school, used to call it America's play.
Oh my, Perez Johnson. Off the foul here, Boswell hanging in the air, and he'll go to the strike. Second straight foul there on Wyndham.
Immediately, or even an outlet pass, immediately goes to the opposite rim.
There's Leach for 3. Jalen Leach has come alive in the second half. Particularly relevant to the 16-point game. Boswell hits inside, and he'll go to the strike. Those are 2 exceptions to what has been the rule, which is this is a team that plays everyone tough. But it is interesting from Chris Collins' point of view of, hey, what can you do different?
1 minute remaining.
Boswell backs up for a 3 that doesn't go. What great hustle by Davis, and the Illini get a fresh 20. Now Barry with the steal for the Cats, and he lays it in. And now Ty Barry is incredulous there wasn't a foul called.
KJ Wyndham just stole the inbound pass, and this is an 8-point game. See a quick screen here from Fitzmaurice.
Wyndham, now Fitzmaurice will throw down the dunk. A ton of credit for a fabulous start to this game. They built a huge lead at the half. We're up by 22.